Hey guys, Udays here, bringing you some Battlefield 2042 gameplay. But today is going to be a little bit different. I'm not actually going to be going through the gameplay. I'm going to sort of more discuss my thoughts on Battlefield 2042 right now. First off, I just want to say, sorry if I sound a bit nonchalant about all of this stuff. I'm not feeling very well right now, but I have the time to record this, so I'm going to do it now. Um, where do we start? The launch was definitely a very rocky launch, especially with like server performance and even like PC performance. Has just been a bit rough across the board. Obviously, problems with like Xbox consoles shutting down. You know, these things should not be in the game at launch. These are like critical issues, but they were, and well, they seem to have fixed a lot of these problems now, and that's something I also kind of want to sort of talk about as well. Is like they've, if you don't follow them on Twitter, you 100% should. It is the direct communication channel for Battlefield. They have been doing an absolutely stellar job at telling us exactly what's wrong, what they're doing to fix it, and you know they've already done that a few times, especially with the like Doza's shield on day one of early access. It was completely broken, making Doza basically invulnerable to all damage. So they disabled it. They vaulted it from their back end, which I thought is a fantastic thing. And again, with the motion sensors, the proc sensors, they were causing a lot of the rubber banding issues because I guess people were just spamming them because they're such a powerful tool. But yeah, they also vaulted that, and they've now put it back into the game, and they're fine. Although, that being said, I kind of wish they had done that for the hovercraft. That's been a bit of a plague for the most part, but apparently there was a patch. The patch today has kind of fixed that. I have not seen or died to a hovercraft that often. Again, the patch today fixed a lot of the assault rifle weapons, which is really good because now they actually feel good to use. Because obviously PP meta was super strong. It was basically the only viable weapon because it was the only weapon which kind of felt like it hit its targets and was good at pretty much all ranges. They nerfed it slightly with giving it a little bit more vertical recoil to make it so it's not so good at extended range, although I probably would have given it a bit more horizontal over vertical because vertical is quite easy to control, but that's just me. But yeah, assault rifles seem to be in a better spot. Balance seems to be in a bit of a better spot, although still, as an infantry player, it is not the best of times because vehicles. Because of vehicles, like it's kind of hard to explain. Like vehicles are in a very weird spot right now. Like vehicles are both really strong and really weak at the same time, and I don't understand how they've managed to do that. They just don't feel good. Like don't get me wrong, like a little bird or a tank can literally solo a team easily, but now everyone can have lock-on rockets and M5 recoilless rockets. It's just like you're in a vehicle, you get like pummeled immediately, especially in a helicopter. You just get automatically locked on by literally everything under the sun. I do have some criticisms currently with Battlefield 2042, but for the most part, I'm actually having a lot of fun with it. And, the patch today has definitely helped with that. And, yeah, just they got another patch coming in, a few weeks' time, early December, they say, which should hopefully fix a lot more things. So yeah, that's what I can really say about it right now. Like, it's definitely not in a worse spot than like other games in the franchise, but it's definitely not in a good spot either. I just hope that they can keep up their communication and keep up with their patches and their patch notes and relaying that information to us, the players. And yep, that's what I'm going to say about it. Like, if you haven't bought the game and you don't want to buy the game yet, I would still recommend you getting EA Play to try the 10-hour free trial just to try the game yourself. See what you think. But yep, that's what I'm going to say. This has been Ludeus, and I will catch you in the next one.